Yeah, client doesn't know application and application in production one, and next one will client doesn't know application, application not in production. And third one will be client doesn't know application and application not in production, and there is no competitor. Means maybe client he know, then he will provide this all details to for us. Maybe sometimes what will happen, this is a new project, so client also doesn't know for this. So we need to gather from the non-functional requirements. Means we can divide it in three cases. First one, going to the first one. Client doesn't know application and application is production. Production nothing but what happened, it is the application will be live. Means it is application will be live. So that application, how we need to find the our non-functional requirements. So using for the production logs or site analytical tool or Splunk tool, using these tools, we need to find our non-functional command like critical business transactions, average response time, peak hours, off peak hours, and these all things we can gather from the using the site technical tool or production logs or and Splunk tool. So production logs means nothing but we need to take for the historical data of the last 1 year, and we need to which pages are mostly accessing the users. So we need to take for that historical data, and we need to gather from the non-functional requirements. This is the first case. Going to the second case, client doesn't know application and application not in production. So it is application is live, means it is application already is there. So that is why you are using for the site technical tool and production logs, you find the non-functional requirements. But this time we don't have application is not in production also. So what we can do means using for the internet traffic monitor, it is alexa.com, or as a commutator, we need to find our non-functional requirements. Commutator nothing but, for example, ICICI Bank will be there, but we are doing for the HDFC Bank. So ICICI Bank and bank, right? So both will be same. So ICICI Bank is our commutator. Using that commutator, okay, what are the things ICICI Bank doing? Okay, logging, and after that, fund transfer and beneficiary add, checkbook request, and these all things will be ICICI Bank there. So using that commutator, we need to find for the our non-functional requirements. So that is for the second one. Going to the third one, we don't have right now commutator also. Means we have the HDFC Bank will be there. There is no bank application will be there. Assume. So at that time, what is our approach? So what we do means we need to ask for the client. We need to convert our traditional business to online business. Traditional business means it is a core business, means that is not in for the online business, that is a core business. So that core business or traditional business, we need to convert to the online business, and we need to ask for the customer like how many number of users are coming to the directly to your core business. So they told as a 5 lakh users is coming for the directly. So in that 5 lakh users, how many they are registered users? Oh, they have one web like one app will be there. So their app. So how many they are registered? We need to ask for the customer. They told us in the 5 lakh users, out of 5 lakh users, only 10% only registered users. In the 5 lakh is a 10% means how much?
5,000.
5,000 or 50,000?
So 50,000, sorry.
50,000.
Yeah, 50,000 means they are using for the app 50,000 number of users are using. So after that we need to ask for the customer again. For this 50,000 users, how many they are regular users? Means regular is coming and doing for the orders in online. So he told us in the out of 50,000, 10% are the daily users. And so for the 50,000 daily users means how much it will come? 5,000, right? So daily how many number of using for their application means 5,000 users using. Then after that we need to ask for the customer again. In that 5,000 users, how many are active users? How many are active users? Means every day they are doing for the their doing for the like online transactions, or if anything they are doing for the online every day, how many they are doing. So we need to out of 5,000 is a 10%. Then finally, how much it will come? 500 users. Means
500.
every day their application using for the 500 users. So like this, we need to ask for the client, customer, and we need to find out our non-functional requirements. Is clear, right?
Yes, yes.
So this is for non-functional requirement story up to this. And after that, test plan. So workload model. So before doing for the performance testing, we need to prepare the own test plan. Like what is our object, what is our scope, what kind of testing we need to do, what is our entry criteria, what is our exit criteria, and what is our scenarios we are testing, and what is the deliverables, and what is the risk and mitigation. So this everything we need to mention in the test plan. In the test plan, prepare for the team lead level person, he will prepare test plan, and once he can prepare this test plan, he will send to the approve point of view project manager. Then project manager will see the what is the object, what is the scope, and what kind of things they are doing, what is the entry criteria, what is the exit criteria. You can observe these all things. Okay, so everything is fine, then you can go to start your testing. You will approve, then we start the testing. So that is the test plan. What is the entry criteria means? Prerequisites are satisfied or not, like which application we are doing, which tool we are using, which protocol we are using. So these are the entry criteria. Exit criteria, nothing but like derived statistics are we are meeting or not. Derived statistics, nothing but each and every transaction response time as a SLA, service level agreement, like 2 seconds is our service level agreement. So we are meeting the SLA or not, we need to check further. That is the entry criteria. And a different kind of testing, load testing, stress testing, endurance testing. So these all things will be, we need to mention in the test plan. It's clear? And after that,
Yes, Samir.
workload model. Workload model is also one of the import document to prepare the, to do the kind of testing means you need to prepare the workload model. Workload model, what are the things will be there means what are the scenarios you are testing. For example, Facebook application will be there. In the Facebook application, we have the, sorry, not Facebook, we have the flight booking application will be there. Flight booking, ticket booking is one scenario, cancel is one scenario. So like this, we have the different scenarios will be there. So we need to mention for the what are the scenarios we have and what is the each and every scenario, how many number of users do we need to execute, and what is the response time of each and every transaction like SLA, and what are the think time and pacing. We need to mention this document that is called as a workload model document. So just before doing the testing means you need to give for the prepare these documents, and you can done for this everything. Test data are nothing but yesterday we seen, right, we are recorded script, and after that we are done for the parameterization. We need for the number of username and password, then we need to prepare test data. Already yesterday I given assignment, we need to manually we can register and we can prepare the test data. Otherwise we can using for the database, we need to fetch the data. Otherwise, if it is already there, we need to select that one and we can use it. So that is the test data. And going to the script recording enhancements. Script recording means we can record the what is our business flow. Those business flows we need to record, and after that enhancements, nothing but parameterization. Yesterday we done parameterization, and one more thing is the correlation will be there. So these all things will come into the script enhancements part. Like where we can do the scripting.
UV generation.
Yes, we use a virtual user generator. This everything is done. Then next move to the design the scenario. Design the scenario where we can do
Design the scenario we can do in
controller, right?
controller. Sorry, controller.
Yes, controller. We can design the scenario, execute with the multiple users. So means in using
Yes.
for the controller, we need to design the scenario, and after that execution we can done for the controller. So this is the test execution means how many number of users we need to test, how much time we need to execute, 1 hour, 2 or 3 hours, and how many number of users. So this everything we can do for the design phase and test execution. And once test is completed, we need to analyze the results like login, how much time it is taken for the 100 users, average response time. And after that, click on flights, how much time it is taken, find flight, how much time taken, and of payment, how much time taken, log out, how much time taken. So we need to analyze the results using for the, where we can analyze using the
Analyzer.
analyzer tool. Once analyzer is completed to what we can do, we need to prepare the document, like what are the results, we need to prepare the results, and
Excel
if it is
sheet.
any recommendations will be there, we need to give for the recommendations. And after that, maybe you are facing any risk and mitigations, you need to do the risk and mitigation. This is the PT life cycle. For we can do for the performance testing means we can follow these things, but real time we can't follow like this. We need to start directly once script already existing project. So that is new project. No need to do for this all things. Directly we'll start with the here onwards. We can prepare test plan and scripting and these things we can do. So anyone have any doubt for PT life cycle?
This POC non-functional requirements, these all are developed in developers now.
No, not developers. So this is the PT life cycle. PT, what is the PT means? Performance testing life cycle.
Performance test life cycle.
So actually we are not do for the every time POC, because if it is a new project, okay? If it is a new project, so we don't know for the which tool we need to use, which protocol we need to use, what is the business flow, and everything we don't know anything. So at that time only we need to prepare for the POC. Non-functional requirements means this everything will be, this is also every time we not to do, because of already existing project means all things will be client will provide.
Yes.
So when it is a new, client doesn't know, then only this will be, this all things will be majorly interview point of view only.
Okay.
So if anyone asks for the PT life cycle means, you can tell us the POC non-functional requirements. So you will ask for the what are the non-functional requirements. Okay, it's fine. Everything is a client provided, it's fine. If it is client not provided, then is what is your approach? So at that time you need to give for these answers. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ismail? Ismail?
Yes, sir.
Ismail is there? Ismail, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, why? What happened, Ismail? You are not responding immediately. You are not listening class. Ismail.
Yeah, last to 9.
He's not responding. He's there.
Hello.
He's there, but he's not
Yes,
responding.
Ismail, tell me.
It's not Ismail.
Once again, explain non-functional requirements, sir.
Sorry.
Once again, explain non-functional requirements.
So why you are not listen?
So actually, my phone is problem.
Huh?
My phone is problem. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, please alert. See if you ask
Hello?
for the if you call
Yes,
for
yes, sir.
anyone, then immediately you need to respond. So you will not respond means you are not listening class properly. So not I am doing for my point of view. I am doing for the class. I am giving for your point of view. You should be respond.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So already I told, right, non-functional requirements. What are the non-functional requirements? CBTs and average response time and peak hours and off peak hours and OS level threshold statistics like hardware things, CPU and memory. So critical business transaction means what are the mostly users will be applicable for that transaction. We can call it as a critical business transaction. So comment and like will be, it will be everyone not doing for the simultaneously. So it will happen for the rarely. So that is the two will be not we can consider as a critical business transaction. Remaining upload video, download video, it will take time. So that is why we can consider as a critical business transactions. And after that, average response time is what are the transactions we have. So each and every transaction response time, nothing but SLA. We need to ask for the client what is the SLA of each and every response time.
Sir,
Like,
level agreement.
sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me. So we need to ask for the non-functional requirement, like what are the things, like what is the Facebook response time, login and upload, so download, chatting, and logout. So only critical business transactions we need to do. So that is why we can't consider as a comment law like. So that is why that is the average response time. Peak hours means already I explained. Like is the Facebook application will be there. So number of users will be after 4 or 5 will be evening time. More number of users will be accessed. Those will be can consider as a peak hours. Off peak hours means early morning hours or morning 6 onwards, 6 to 9 or 10 is a very less users will be up access for the application. That is the off peak hours. And OS means CPU and memory. It's clear, Ismail?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Apart from this, Achit, do you have any doubt?
Yeah, this last 2 points, reporting and recommendation, risk and mitigation.
Yeah. Reporting recommendation means reporting means once your test execution is completed, right? You need to prepare the test report. Like we are executed with the 100 users. Okay. We observe for the all the transactions are we are getting for the within SLA. We are this test went to good and CPU memory utilization also good. And you need to give for the these are the recommendations. Risk and mitigations means maybe you are done the results analysis. You observe for the transaction response time is not meeting for the SLA service level agreement. Then you need to find the where could be problem. Those will be can consider as a risk and mitigations. It's clear,
Yeah.
Achal? So Swarna, do you have any doubts?
No, Anand, everything clear.
Yeah, I think everyone good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Anand.
Okay, good. Thank you for joining class. Okay,
Annaya,
we'll meet
Annaya,
Monday.
yesterday that you URL at least the share you share in chat, Annaya.
Yeah.
I copied it. When I upload, when I search that, it's showing its website is not available.
You can share your screen.
No, Annaya, I'll send to you through WhatsApp. No?
Yeah, you need to open a start server, right? You can go to the web tour and you
No,
need to
Annaya, actually WebTour only. It's not downloaded for me. It's some like I told you that's a Discord is the message is coming with the Discord.
Okay. You are connected now, mobile.
Yes, I'm in. No, laptop only.
Then you can share. I will show you how to download. Maybe I will help you a little bit.
Wait a minute. Actually, can you please kindly share that WebTour application Annaya, through my mail?
Okay, you lost, huh?
Mm.
Your mail ID?
Yeah. Swarna Reddy. SWARNA.
02, right? 02, right?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I sent. So today is no class for our regular class. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow class for the regular class. I will inform group. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now I download this one.
Yeah, you can. You shared your screen.
Yeah, I shared.
1 minute. I will not see. Yeah. Now you can click on download. Yeah. Yes, downloaded it.
Yeah, I give approve to you, Anna. Your app. Shall I open it?
Yeah, I'm opened. Achyut and Ismail, you both also can install your machine. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Share me the link. Same me my answer.
Okay, sure. You can share your mail ID to my, okay, in group, in WhatsApp.
Okay.
Personally, I will share to you.
Yeah.
So now you can, okay, install Sona. Okay, everything is fine. You can once open this
Okay.
web tour, Strawberry will be there. You can click on this. 1 minute to complete.
Yes, lost. Anya, in this application only flight booking is there, or something another application is also there in this web tour?
Web tour only, one flight booking only.
Only flight booking. You are telling it a Facebook application also na. If
Yeah,
how
yeah, we
can
that will be, you can directly can give for the URL, you can record. So other thing
I
will
tried Anaya, but I tried that one. I
no,
sorry.
what will happen means all website will be not work because of some security issues will be there.
Yes, yes. I
So
tried
I will give for
IRCTC.
the remaining URL to you guys. You can practice that.
Okay, Anaya.
I will give for the different URLs also in the
Okay.
assignment time. I will give for the different URL. Now you can start
Ah,
server and you can give for the URL. Then you can do it. Okay.
okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, right. Okay, bye.
Shall I stop it?
Yeah, you can stop.
Thank you,
Okay,
Anaya.
bye, bye everyone.
Have a nice day, Anaya.
Yeah, thank you, Cindy.